Hello friends, welcome to you all for the today's session. I hope you are waiting for the session. Today we are going to learn number system. In this chapter we have also discussed about the some topics and you don't forget like, subscribe and share to this video. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching these videos. So friends, this is the first chapter of class 9th, number systems. In this chapter we have to study first point introduction, then after irrational numbers, real numbers and their decimal expansions, representing real numbers on the number line, operations on real numbers, laws of exponents for real numbers, and at last you have to summarize the chapters. Today in this chapter, I repeat once again, we have to study introduction. Our first topic today we have to discuss an introduction of number systems, and how many topics we have to learn in this chapter. The topics, the name of the topics: irrational numbers, real numbers and their decimal expansions, representing real numbers on the number line, operations on real numbers, laws of exponents for real numbers, and at last we have to summarize the chapters. So our first topic is introduction. In introduction, in your earlier classes you have learnt about the number line and how to represent various types of numbers on it. You can see in the below the diagram is given here. This is the number line. It is nothing, it is just a straight line. On a straight line we fix a point. Suppose this point is fixed point is 0, and once we fix the point, then this is the left side because it is our left hand, and this is the right side because this is the right side of your hands. So left hand side's number will be negative and right hand side's all numbers are positive. So in number system, the collection of all numbers is called number systems. We can represent all numbers on number line. This is the number line. I repeat once again, the number line, it is a straight line. When you fix a point, that point will be 0. Right side of this point are positive numbers and left side of this point is negative numbers. So we can represent all the numbers on number line except complex number. So number systems, the collection of numbers is called number systems. First is natural numbers. As you know that natural numbers, counting numbers are called natural numbers. Counting numbers means if you understand by one examples, if I put here some pens, and I say to you, you count and say how many number of pens are here on a paper. So if you start the count the pen, then you start from the 1. This is the 1 pen, then 2 pen, 3 pens, 4 pens, 5 pens and 6 pens. So we are starting from the 1. That's why it is also known as counting numbers. Counting numbers means we can start the counting from 1. It is represented by n. n means natural numbers. For examples, examples 1, 2, 3 dot 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 100, 101, 102 dot 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 1000, 1001 dot 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 till infinity. Infinity means, this is the symbol of infinity. Infinity means whatever we count the numbers, that is natural numbers. The least natural number is 1, and highest natural number is infinity. This is the symbol infinity. Infinity means not defined. We can when we write the numbers, whatever we count the numbers, that is the natural numbers. This is the known as infinity. Right? Natural number is clear. I repeat, natural number means counting numbers are called natural numbers. When you start the counting of any things, any objects, any chocolates, then we start from number 1. So it is also known as counting numbers. It is represented by n. For examples, 1, 2, 3 dot 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 100, 101, 102 dot 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 1000, 1001 dot 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 till infinity. So it is clear that least natural number is 1 and highest natural number is infinity. Now we move toward the next number. Next number is whole numbers. Next number is whole numbers. Whole numbers. What are whole numbers? All the numbers starting from 0 till infinity. All the numbers starting from 0 till infinity. This is the symbol of infinity, are whole numbers. It is denoted by W. Whole number is denoted by W. All numbers starting from 0 till infinity means if you include in natural number 0, then it will be whole numbers. The whole numbers, for example, 0, 1, 2, 3 dot 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 and so on till infinity. This is the whole numbers. So it is clear that least whole number is 0 and highest whole number is also infinity. And one point is also clear that here, natural number is less than whole number, because natural numbers starting from 1 to infinity, but whole number starting from 0 to infinity. So natural number is less than whole numbers. Once again I repeat, whole numbers. So what is whole numbers? Whole numbers, all the numbers starting from 0 till infinity. This is the symbol of infinity, are whole numbers. It is denoted by W. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3 and till infinity. It is clear that least whole number is 0, highest whole number is infinity, and all natural number means set of natural number is always subset of whole numbers. And what is the representation of this numbers are number line? All the whole numbers lies right side of the number line, from 0 and all positive numbers. When you represent whole numbers on number line, then it will be right side of number line from 0 and all positive natural numbers. Our next number is integers. What is integers? As you know that integers are whole numbers. Integers are whole numbers which can be positive, negative or 0. They cover rational numbers. I also discussed the rational numbers. They cover rational numbers also, but not irrational numbers. Further we know what is rational numbers and what is irrational numbers. So integers also represent rational numbers but not irrational numbers. It is represented by Z, and it is a very interesting point. Z comes from German words. Z is German word Zahlen, which means to count. It is represented by Z, but from where we get the Z? Z comes from the German words. It comes from the German word, and the name of the word is Zahlen, which means to count. For examples, set of all integers will be equal to ... minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, up to ... infinity. Or in other words, we can say that Z is equal to, Z is a set of minus infinity, including 0, plus infinity. Minus infinity means all negative whole numbers. 0, and plus infinity means all positive whole numbers. So all negative whole numbers. For example, Z is equal to ... minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and so on till infinity. Or in short form you can write Z equal to, Z is the set of minus infinity, 0, plus infinity. Minus infinity means all negative whole numbers, 0 including 0, plus infinity means all positive whole numbers. This is the set of all negative whole numbers, positive whole numbers, including with 0. It is clear from the definitions. Now next number is very interesting and very important number. That number is rational numbers. It is very useful for class 9th. Rational numbers, as you already studied in earlier classes, but I repeat once again, rational numbers. So what is rational numbers? Rational numbers, the numbers are numbers which can be represented in the form of P by Q, P upon Q, Q is not equal to 0. Q is not equal to 0, where P and Q, what are P and Q? P and Q are integers. P and Q are integers. In previous topic, you have to seen what are integers. So P and Q, here P and Q are integers. It is it is denoted by Q. Rational number is denoted by Q. Q means rational numbers. Rational means ratio and Q means quotient. So it is represented by Q. So what is rational number? Rational number, a number, don't write S, a number which can be represented in the form of P by Q, comma, Q is not equal to 0. Q should not be equal to 0. If Q is equal to 0, then its value does not exist. Does not exist means if something upon 0, then we cannot divide it. Where P and Q are any integers, and it is denoted by Q. For examples, Q is set of all means natural numbers, then comma, whole numbers, integers, and also you can write in the form of P upon Q, fractions. So Q is, you can write some example, 1 upon 2, comma, 3 upon 7, comma, 9 upon 27, comma, 4 upon 11, comma, minus 28 upon 9, comma, 0, comma, etc. Means rational number is the set of all natural numbers, set of all whole numbers, set of all integers. We can say all are rational numbers. So now and we can also represent a rational number on number line. Our last point is irrational number. What is irrational numbers? Irrational numbers. Irrational numbers means irrational numbers is nothing. It is a number which cannot be written in the form of P upon Q. Irrational number means a number which can't represented in the form of P upon Q. Irrational number is nothing, just a number which can't be represented in the form of P upon Q. Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q are integers. P and Q are integers which cannot represent in the form of P upon Q. For examples, root 2, comma, root 3, comma, root 5, comma, root 7, comma, root 19, comma, etc. These are irrational numbers. Irrational numbers means it cannot be represented in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q are any integers. For examples, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 19. We can also represent this number on number line. So, in the next session, we have to discuss about the real numbers and our next topic. So, thank you for watching to this video, and you don't forget like, share and subscribe to this video. Thank you very much. Thanks.